Hi everyone, this is Kay and you're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Welcome back to the channel. It's nice to have you here with me and I'm very pleased to be here with you. Let's go ahead and do a general reading for the collective. That's you. So let's begin. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit to be here with me now. Archangel Michael and Holy Spirit, please envelop me in your beautiful angelic wings of light, love, and protection and guidance. I ask that you assist me today with correctly interpreting the messages and energies from the cards. What cards do we need to see? What energies do we need to read today for the collective? What do they need to know? What messages do you have for the collective? Archangel Michael. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to cut the cards. I've shuffled them, pre-shuffled them, shuffled them, shuffled them, shuffled them. So let's go ahead and just get going. It is, I think it's June the 5th, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't flip my calendar and it's over there, so I can't. And pardon me, I'm just picking cat hair off the table. Okay. So we have past energy, present energy, your energy, like the collectives, and the person on your mind's energy, the outcome, and plus the energy between the two of you. Past energy, Archangel Michael, is the 10 of coins. That is commitment. Someone was in a commitment, maybe both of you. And it could be that both of you are in a commitment. Because it doesn't have to necessarily be someone returning from your past, just somebody you're having trouble with. You know, it's a challenging relationship right now, but let's see. So 10 of coins, that's a commitment. I'm getting that it's really just all about the commitment, long-term, you know, somebody that's been in a long-term commitment. Yeah, long-term. And it's run its course, I heard. It's run its course. Okay. Now, the present energy is the 4 of Wands. Present energy is a 4 of Wands. Like, 4 of Wands is celebration, right? A celebration. It could be a reconciliation. It could be, wanting to get together to reconcile and, you know, live under the same roof or same part of the sky. Living with somebody, like committed to living with somebody, perhaps it's a commitment that it's telling us you're presently living together. There's a long-term commitment that presently you're still living together. Okay, let's see. What's the energy of the collective today? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is really, you know, gung-ho, quite creative, intuitive, and takes no prisoners, but is creative, you know, inspired, likes to do different things, like doesn't stay in one place too long, kind of thing. Just is always inspired to keep it fresh, keep it new, and always standing up for what they feel is right, what they believe to be right. They stand up for that, and they will fight for what it is that they believe. They'll even fight for the rights or the freedom of other people if they believe strongly in it. And once they believe strongly in it, they are like, you know, you can't get them off of it, kind of thing. But yeah, the Queen of Wands is also, of course, very alluring, mysterious, seductive. They are, you know, usually good looking, if not on exterior wise, interior wise, they're looking good. And, you know, they're just a fun, wonderful person to have around. This is the Queen of Wands in the upright. So the energy is that you're feeling inspired to possibly step out on your own, or to at least fight for what it is you believe is right. Fight for what it is that you want. Possibly you want this commitment, to stay a commitment and to stay together with the person you're with, but it's just challenging at the time. So what is your person's energy? Death. Okay, death. Well, death is good. Death is really good. I would say there's a lot of hope between yourself and them to find a new way, like a new normal. Change, throw out what's not any longer working, and committing to what could, what would work, what is going to make the relationship be cohesive and collaboratory, and just to be there for each other and to be in love with each other. Perhaps you've been losing the love for this person. Although you love them, you may not feel that you're in love with them because of the challenges that have come forth through the relationship, through the time in your relationship. But they're putting their old ways away. They're willing to do it. They're willing to transform their energy. So, for example, if they're the type of energy where they just worry a lot, or they are constantly thinking ahead instead of living in the present moment, and maybe you're living in the present moment and you're trying not to be upset or concerned about anything that hasn't happened, that may not happen, but your person does. Or maybe they're just negative Nelly. They always think pessimistically instead of optimistically, which a Queen of Wands would be an optimist. So it could just not be on the same page with this person. Maybe you were in the beginning, but maybe you weren't. And if you got together young, it just seemed like it was the right thing at the time, right thing to do, and it was just the way it was. Personalities would clash at times, and you'd all just either discuss it or swallow it and get over it, kind of thing, and keep moving on, because that's marriage, or that's a relationship after all, right? But growing older, if you're growing older, well, of course you are, but you know what I mean, like you're getting into your 40s and 50s, you may start looking at your relationship with this person differently, from a different perspective, because you may have been developing yourself personally as well, whether that's spiritually or just personal growth. And so whatever it is that how you're seeing the world and your part in it, your place in it, you might be realizing that it's a whole lot different than the way your partner is. But this Queen of Wands is, like I said, a fighter, a warrior, right? So if she or he, and I'm going to say she because it's queen, it doesn't have to be, but if she or he is not happy in the relationship, in the situation, with the challenges, she or he will speak up. This one will speak up, because they're going to let you know how they feel about it. Now, if they're in the upright, they're going to tell you it in a way that speak to your partner in a way that's going to have a lot of sensitivity to it. Not trying to hurt your partner on purpose with words said, right? Things said, you did this, you did that, kind of thing. It's going to be more of this is what it is. It's more black and white in a sense. This is what's going on. This is how I feel about it. And this is what I'm going to do if things don't change. Right? That's how things are going to be if things don't change. That may be you putting an end to the commitment, no longer living together, and possibly going through to legal separation and divorce if you're married. But your person had the wake-up call, apparently, from what it is that you had been talking to them about. And they said, okay, I'm ready. I'll do whatever I need to do to transform. you know, maybe they're asking you to help them, but in any case, they're taking this seriously. They're taking the change, the transformation seriously. So what is the energy between the two? The Page of Coins. Okay, the Page of Coins is feeling very, very, you know, prepared, getting prepared to move forward, like I said in the beginning, in a new normal, where your partner is taking the steps to change. You are in the energy of making sure that that happens, in the sense that, you know, it's a trial run kind of thing. If your partner falls off and doesn't pick back up again quickly, then you may be setting out on a new path yourself. But with this whole agreement here between your partner making the changes necessary to transform their energy, and you making sure they stick to it, because you know, he or she knows you're serious. Queen of Wands, you're serious. You're serious. I mean, you're a combatant, right? You're serious. You're a warrior. You don't go out in the field, go, you know, like, oh, look at this. Oh, isn't it a pretty flower? Swipe, cut somebody's head off, right? No, you're serious out there. You go, okay, whose head can I cut off now? And so from one head to the next, you're just busy cutting heads off. So this is a brand new start. Page of Coins. Page of Coins is mostly, it's a change of, it's mostly materialism, but it can also represent a change of thinking and a change of mind, a mindset, basically. A new mindset moving forward. New mindset between the two of you moving forward. You have the mind of, let's see if this is going to work. And, you know, you might be saying to yourself, without saying it out loud, I'm not going to hold my breath though. But we'll see. Like, this is what, we'll see how this goes. And I will be keeping an eye on this transformation. And if, like I said, if they start falling off and not picking themselves back up quickly, then you start seeing red flags, right? But it looks like you're going to be on a brand new start with a new perspective, the two of you. You're seeing that your person is willing to do it. You didn't think that that was possible. You didn't think your person would want to do it, but you're seeing that they are. So they're changing. And you're going, okay, that's a new perspective. I never ever thought that I would be able to look at my partner like that, right? And then, of course, your relationship moving forward. So that's the beginning of a brand new mindset and material focus, like moving forward. You might even move away to somewhere else just to get out of where you were and relocate somewhere else to have like that fresh start, new start, right? Okay, so the outcome for that, guys, we have Strength. Wow. So no more holding back. It's all systems go. Strength. Strength is about, you know, putting trust and faith in putting your head inside the lion's mouth kind of thing, right? And knowing that everything's okay. You're okay. That it's just getting better and better and better, because the two of you are relying on inner strength and the strength from each other. Just the strength of the relationship, knowing that neither one has given up on the other. Okay, although you were very close to like that happening, you have the two of you are relying on the strength of the relationship, knowing that there is a stronger force than all of us put together, but also there is a purpose for the relationship moving forward, and that gives you a lot of strength to overcome obstacles. Yeah. Distances and obstacles. Any distances that were between you, they're coming back. The gap is closing. So let's get the last card here. We've got the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, right, is about that moving forward. We had the King of Coins right here. But that's moving forward, right? From adversity, from rough waters, rough emotional waters, or rough, mindset, a rough mindset that just not really working for the relationship, to calmer waters, Six of Swords. And the swords are like everything that you've learned, everything you learned through this whole challenge within this particular relationship, this very important relationship. Through this whole challenge, you're taking what you gained for nuggets of wisdom, the swords, right? Wisdom with you, both of you are, that's given you the strength that you can rely on faith, that as long as the two of you work together, you'll have the new mindset to get you off on a good path, moving forward, okay, together, cohesively. So I think that's a beautiful reading, guys. This is really for people who are in a relationship. This particular reading, which is odd because usually I do one where you're not with that person, and it's a past person wanting to return. This one is the commitment that you have already with somebody that you're living with presently. Yep. And this is you and them and the two of your energies together, because you're coming together to make that promise for each other that's going to ultimately bring you closer together, and the strength of all forces is going to be behind you, guiding you on the path that's going to get you to those calmer days where the two of you are going to feel happy and content with each other. Happy and content. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that was helpful. And take care of yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow.